Hello, everybody. My name is AJ, and we are here playing No Man's Sky. I don't know for how much longer. You guys may notice I'm on a different world. I was playing for 29.5 hours, and yes, that is ridiculous. I was playing for an ungodly amount of time. I had all sorts of words learned, like 240 or something like that. I had a good ship that cost me $2 million, which took me forever to mine or to farm stuff to be able to purchase it, to sell it and purchase it. And I had a crash. My game crashed, and all of a sudden, when I logged in, it initialized a new game. All right. So it's like, oh, no biggie. Okay, that's fine. When I came in, you know, I saw my previous saves were there, and I went, okay, I'll reload the save. Are you kidding me? If you guys can see the wheel turning, it's not doing anything. So I've looked online, I've searched for issues and workarounds and all sorts of other crap, and essentially it's a known issue, but right now there's no fix. There's one, like, a maybe fix that they put out that's an experimental beta patch, and it has fixed a few of my issues I had, like if I minimize the screen for whatever reason, especially since I'm recording, I don't have to Control-Alt-Delete, pull up my my task manager and all that stuff and get back into the game, which is good, I guess. But yeah, it did not fix my corrupt game save data. So I guess it's Hello Games. But Hello Games, if you guys are creating a game, don't do an automatic save system that doesn't allow me to manipulate the save files. Because this would have been a really easy fix. Okay, I corrupted two game saves somehow by crashing. That sucks. Fine. Let me reload some other game data. Let me try further down the line. I'll go back 2 hours, but I don't want to lose 29 hours worth of gaming. Now, granted, some of that was me in the space station walking back and forth, buying something that the space station really wanted, and selling it back and forth. So it wasn't all exploration stuff, but there were still a lot of things that I don't want to have to do again. Granted, I found a really cool planet when I loaded back up, and as much as I want to wait for a workaround and all that stuff, I've done some searching. They just don't seem to be out there, and I am impatient and I want to play the game. I really enjoy it. But now I have to start all over again. So thank you, game devs. You made a terrific game that should not cost a fraction of what this game costs. Because, quite honestly, for a PC patch, it is still in production. This game should be an alpha. And I hear it's just as bad on PlayStation 4. There's plenty of issues. There's an FOV issue where you can't really see a whole lot, and it gives some people motion sickness. There's just all sorts of other issues. Like, how do you release a game for $60 with this kind of issue? Like, if I were the only one in the world that had this issue, I'd be like, all right, well, bad luck for me, I guess. But when everyone is having the same issues, you gotta figure it's not me, it's the game. The game is the issue. And so I'm really upset. I'm bummed about that. But like I said, I like this game and I like the concept of it. I don't want to give up on the game. But at the same time, you know, I really don't want to go through all this again. I had 31 slots or something like that on my exosuit, which now I'm back to 12. I had my multi-tool where I wanted it, man. It was great. Everything was mining quick. I mean, I had so much to have to do it all over again because of a fatal error, a bug in the game that honestly should have been fixed and rooted out. Actually, it should never have been an issue. I don't know how your game data gets corrupted when it saves so frequently. Like, there should be a file that it can go to. When the game crashes, delete the corrupt files if you don't let me find. I can't even find the save files. It's done. I'm pretty sure it's done, at least for Steam, through a cloud save. So, if that's the case, then delete the corrupt files and take me back to the last workable game save. Like, this should be just standard operating procedure at this point. We know game crashes happen, especially on PCs, and game files can get corrupted. And if that's the case, fix it. I don't understand. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know. My mind is boggled. But like I said, I don't want to not play. So that's why I'm doing this again. I'm hoping that eventually we'll have a workaround and somebody will fix it. I mean, to me, it doesn't seem like it would be a hard thing to do, but you know, maybe someone else won't have this kind of the string of bad luck like I've had. But yeah, you can hear it. I was so excited. I'll probably still release my last episode that I was doing. I'll probably do it after this. It was a long one. I did it. I played for an hour, just kind of showing all the cool stuff I was finding and stuff like that. And then this. I don't know, man. So I'm defeated. I wish there was something else that I could do. But right now, I can't. There's nothing I can do, and there's nothing the game devs are doing fast enough to get it so that I can play today. You know, that's the other issue, is that I want to play now. I don't want to wait a month for another game fix for something that should have been taken care of before the game was ever released. And I know you can't prepare for every instance, every issue. It's really hard to do that kind of stuff. It's hard to plan that far in advance. I mean, I get that, but you know, this is something that PC games have had issues with forever. Like, for as long as I can remember doing PC games, there's always been an issue periodically where a game will crash hard, and you'll have to find an older save file because it still works, but the one you were currently playing did not. I mean, it was just something I got used to. So I don't know why they didn't just prepare for that a little bit more. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm defeated right now. So I'm gonna start grinding. Like, as much as I want to wait for a workaround, because again, 29 hours, 29.5. I'm just going to play and kind of hope for the best. Like I said, I love the world that I started on. It's way cooler than the other worlds I have unfortunately been on. So, you know, we'll just keep on playing and hoping for some good stuff, some good procedurally generated objects around the world, and hope that we can, you know, keep playing the game. I do enjoy it. I just, when stuff happens like this, and it's not just this. I've had issues galore. I mean, I've had all sorts of crashes. I had the initial bug that I think a lot of people did. The game wouldn't even launch. It gave me a graphic error, saying that it couldn't launch because of a GUI issue, I believe. I don't even remember what it said now, but I had to go into the settings because it tried to force a monitor setting on me. I don't understand why they would do that. It should detect the monitor setting, not try to force a certain aspect ratio. So it was trying to force my game to play in 1900 by 800 or something like that. But I'm playing on a TV that I converted to my monitor, which is, it's really awesome. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty great. But that is not the same aspect ratio. This aspect ratio is something like 1780 by 10 something. I don't even understand how it works. I don't understand aspect ratios all that much. But all I know is it was not what they were giving me and what they were trying to force on me. So I had to fix that, and then every now and then the game crashes, and you know, that's an issue, but I'm used to it again. I'm recording. I've actually recorded most of what I played, not 29 hours, but I've recorded a lot, and I've had issues where the game just will crash on me. It just crashes. It's like, no, I don't feel like playing. Sorry, and that's annoying. So. So yeah, that's been my issue, and I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna keep trying. This will be, I guess, a short video. I'm gonna try to do like 15 minutes, but this is definitely one of my better planets. As soon as I hop into my spaceship, it's gonna overwrite this game file right here, and I'll try one more time. I mean, that's like 6 times. I'm trying. It's not doing anything. So we're just gonna keep on going. I mean, my question is, I am playing this game, and I've already put in 29 hours. Can I find what happens when I find the galaxy that I happen to have spawned on originally, and I start naming everything? Like, what happens? What happens then? You know, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be trippy. It's gonna be trippy. I'm curious. I mean, if I get there and it's been found by AJRetroGames, what do we do? You know, what happens? So I don't know. I'm very thoroughly bummed. And not, you know, I was about to say not in a good way. I don't think anyone can be bummed in a good way. But it's not something that I wanted to have to do. It's emerald. It's good precious metal that I can try to sell. But yeah, I want to say I'm optimistic that they'll get these things fixed before a lot of people start playing it, but a lot of people are already playing it. This is not an alpha game. This is a 100% complete game coming out at the price point of $69 or $59.99, $60, and I've seen nothing but issues. The game is fun and it's enjoyable, but if I put in, you know, 20, 30 hours into the game, I don't want to have that fear that my game file is going to get corrupted again and I'm going to have to start all over. At this point, Steam will not refund my money. Like, they wouldn't refund my money a while ago. I mean, I think they got like 5 hours, and after that they won't refund your money. So I don't really have a lot of options. I'm gonna keep the game. I guess I'll just keep playing it. I don't know. So anyways, disheartened. Disheartened AJ coming at you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, though. At least it was informative for you. I know it sounds like I'm being a female dog about this. In case you guys don't know what a female dog is called, Google it. You'll get some bad words, so be ready. But I know I'm harping on the game too much, and I may be 2% that play this game that have had this issue. But with as many people that are playing this game, that's a huge number of people. So yeah, they need to fix it. It needs to be fixed. And I'm still having fun with the game. I still enjoy it. Like, this is what I would be doing on another planet, anyways. But I wish it were the planets I was already looking at. I had just found Atlas. And he was sending me on the mission so I get the Atlas passes and all that stuff going. After 30 hours, or 29 hours, I finally found Atlas, and I was getting ready to start that path and get all that cool stuff. And yeah, game died. My save files are corrupt or whatever. I don't know. I'm so sad. So. Anyways, guys, if you guys found this video at least informative, maybe not super enjoyable because it's been a complaint fest the whole time, but if you found this informative and it helped you guys out at all, I have to save my 2% for some plutonium. But if you guys found this helpful at all, and if it clarified some stuff for you, if it made sense and helped you identify things that you want to avoid in this game, then leave a like. Don't forget to comment. Subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you in the next one. And maybe this game, it may not be. I don't know. At this point, I'm just, like I said, I am bummed. I'm very upset. But it is what it is. Nothing do but to go forward. Keep on trucking. I don't want the iron, I want that. Come on. But anyways, guys, thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time.